Hello and welcome back to Maths Made Easy. Today we are in 5th lecture of Basic Geometry. That is circle. In previous lecture, we have covered lines and angle, polygon, triangle and quadrilateral, that is 4-side polygon. Today we are going to look at circle. In this section, the following terms are defined: circle, radius, diameter, chord, pi, degree, radians, tangent, concentric, central angle, inscribed angle and arc. A circle is a planar shape consisting of a closed curve in which each point on the curve is same distance from center of the circle. This is important. Each point on the curve is same distance from the center of the circle. The radius of the circle is the distance between center and any given point on the circle. Radius is defined as a distance between center and any given point on the circle. All radii drawn from the given circle have same length. All the radius for a particular circle is going to be of same length. A line segment drawn through the center point with its end point on the circle is called diameter of the circle. The diameter is twice the radius. Now listen to it. A line segment drawn through the center, to the center of circle, and the end point of the line segment is on the circumference of circle. Such lines are called diameter. And the formula for diameter is 2 times of radius. Any line segment whose ends are on the circle is called a chord. Any line segment whose ends are on the circle are called chord. And diameter is the longest chord of a circle. X depicts the point in the center of the circle. AB is the diameter chord. CD is a chord. XE, AX, XB are radii. As you see here, these small lines are radii. CD is chord and AB is longest chord, that is diameter. Pi or pi defines the ratio between circumference and diameter. Pi defines a ratio between circumference and diameter of a circle. Pi is equivalent to the circumference divided by diameter of a circle. That is what? Yeah, circumference divided by diameter of a circle. The value of pi is 22/7 or approximately 3.1415. The degree of circle are 0 degree. We move to the clockwise direction. We move in clockwise direction. So 0 degree, 90 degree, 180, 270, 360. And again 0 and here are some basic conversion that you can look. A circle always measures 360 degree around equivalent to 2 pi. Half of the circle measure 180 degree, which is equivalent to radian, pi radian. A quarter of circle is measured in 90 degree or pi by 2. A tangent line passing through only one point on the circle. If a radius line segment is drawn from the center of the circle to the point of tangency, the tangent line and the radius line segment are perpendicular to each other. By the name tangent itself says that it is perpendicular, but somehow we are going to, in theory, we are going to write it like this. A tangent line passing through only one point on the circle. The line is touching or kissing the circle at one point, and if a line from center of the circle to the point is drawn, the angle formed between the radius and the line which kisses the circle, is always 90 degree. They are always perpendicular to each other. If two or more circles have the same center point, they are called concentric. See, all the circle have same circle, that's why they are same center, that's why they are called concentric circle. If angle of polygon are drawn inside any angle whose vertex is at the circle center point is called central angle. Very easy. Let's say this is a circle and I want to draw a shape in circle. Like this is a square. But the condition is that this square is sharing the same corner, or the center. One of the corner is in the center of the circle. This angle will be called as central angle, or just forget about this. Look in this figure. Since it is the center of circle, so any angle drawn from the center is called central angle. And if it is drawn from the circle, not at the center, it's called inscribed angle. Since it is inscribed inside in a circle, words is suggesting itself. The section of circle defined by two or more points is called arc. The section of circle. See, this 2 point defined this section. So this section will be called as arc. An arc can be measured in degree or radian. Arc length is always radius into central angle, but the angle should be measured in radian. Like here. Arc length is always equal to radius times central angle. For example, if radius is equal to 10 and diameter is equal to 20, of course radius is 10, then diameter should be 20, and angle n is equal to 90 degree, that is pi by 2. So the arc length will be Rn, that is radius into pi by 2, that is 15 by 7. Radius is 10, pi by 2, 22 upon 7, 22 times 10, 220 divided by 7, we will get 15.7. The measure of central angle is equal to the measure of arc intercept. Always the central angle is equivalent to arc intercept. Here is the relation between measure of central angle and arc length. Central angle subtended by the arc equal to the length of the radius of the circle is defined by radian. This is very important concept. Just listen to it again. Central angle subtended by an arc equal to the length of the radius. See, let's say my radius is 3 and my arc length is also 3. In that case, whatever the angle is formed is called 1 radian. Let's say I am drawing a circle with my compass. I am taking my radius as 5 centimeter or 5 unit. Okay, I finished my drawing. I will put my pointer here and the other two cut here. This angle is called radian because the arc length is equal to radius. That's why the angle formed by such arc is called radian. The measure of an inscribed angle is equal to measure of half of the arc it intercept. Inscribed angle is always half of the arc intercepted by it, because arc intercept is equal to central angle. Like here, you see this central angle is always equivalent to arc intercept. But with the same arc, if we draw a line, if we draw two chords on the circle of on any point on the circle, we will be getting inscribed angle, and that inscribed angle is equal to half of the arc intercept. Here is the relation. If an inscribed angle has its ray ending at the end, I'll explain it here. Let's say this is an inscribed angle. What it says, whenever you will draw an inscribed angle whose legs will be starting from the end point of the diameter, will always be 90 degree. Look, I can draw inscribed angle like this also, and I can draw passing through the center also. If I will draw an inscribed angle that is originating from the endpoints of diameter will always be 90 degree, because the full intercept is 180 degree, right? Half of this diameter divides the circle in semicircle, and semicircle is 180. So the other part, the angle formed by that 180 degree will be 90 degree. Inscribed angle with the same endpoint defined by the same arc have the same measure. If there are two inscribed angle formed by same measure of arc, the angles will be equal. In this case, angle ADC and ABC are same. Inscribed angle is equal to half of the central angle. As we know, central angle is same as here. Like, let's say if this is 40, inscribed angle will be half. We have seen here before in this previous slide. See, with this relation also we can prove this claim. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next one.